If you are hitting the wall at 3 p.m. every single day, if your eyes feel heavy, your brain feels like it's wading through mud, and your first instinct is to reach for a second or third coffee, stop. Put the cup down. What you are feeling isn't a lack of discipline. It isn't laziness. And it definitely isn't a caffeine deficiency. You are experiencing a systemic biological failure, and the way you've been fixing it, you're actually making it worse. I'm going to show you exactly why your body is trying to shut you down, and why the fix most people use is the one thing that will destroy your energy long term. This is Case File 10. Every day, around 3 p.m., my office receives the same complaint. It's not a fever, it's not an infection, but it feels like a shutdown. My patient here, Sarah, she calls it the wall. She thinks it's a lack of willpower. She thinks she's not drinking enough coffee. But in this case, the data tells a different story. What Sarah is experiencing isn't a lapse in character, it's a precise biological event. A scheduled system-wide energy dip. Think of your brain like a battery that was fully charged at 7 a.m. By mid-afternoon, two things are happening. First, your cortisol, the hormone that acts as your internal alarm clock, is naturally failing. It's supposed to. It's part of your circadian rhythm. But then, there's the sleep gap. A chemical called adenosine has been building up in your brain since the moment you woke up. By 3 p.m., that adenosine is loud. It's effectively screaming at your neurons to power down. To understand why this happens, we have to look at the brain's energy demand. At 3 p.m., your brain is still processing the high-intensity data from your morning work. It's operating at peak consumption. When you couple that high demand with a dip in cortisol, you are essentially trying to drive a high-performance engine on an empty tank. Most people assume the fatigue is mental, but it is physically metabolic. Your cells are literally signaling for a recharge. Here is where most people get it wrong. Sarah reaches for a sugary snack, hoping for a spike. That sugar hits the bloodstream, and for 20 minutes, she feels fine. But that's a mistake. You aren't fixing the adenosine, you're just masking the symptoms. You're forcing your pancreas to work overtime during the exact moment your body is trying to prep for a cycle of recovery. You're not winning the fight, you're just making the crash that follows even worse. Sarah's mistake was using sugar. Sugar creates a temporary insulin spike, but it does nothing to clear the adenosine, the chemical causing the sleep pressure. Adenosine is only cleared through rest, or more effectively, by resetting your body temperature and circadian signals. If you want to clear the fog, you need to stop the cycle of masking the fatigue and start the process of actually clearing the chemical byproduct from your neural receptors. If I could write one prescription for Sarah, it wouldn't be for more caffeine. It would be for a 10-minute temperature shift. Step outside. Get actual sunlight. That light signal hits your retinas, communicates directly with your master clock, and effectively tells your body, we are not in sleep mode yet. You aren't just walking, you are manually resetting your internal chemistry. The 3 p.m. slump is not an enemy to be defeated. It's a signal to be read. Sarah is just a standard human system behaving exactly as designed. The question is, are you going to keep fighting your biology, or are you going to start working with it? Case File 10 is closed. The investigation into your biology is ongoing. If you want to remain updated on future case files and master your own internal systems, authorize your access permission. Stay sharp. Case closed.